just clicked go live rather than doing it through the calendar. And it's like that.
Am I good mic wise?
Say something again for me one more time.
Yo yo yo.
Yeah, I think you're good. You're hitting the same levels.
All right, let me turn off the let me turn off the sound so I'm not hearing myself twice. There we go.
Yep. Alright, it has started. We are on the starting two screen. Hunter says that we can hear you. Hello, Hunter. No Style Dutch. Hello, Casper. Thanks for joining.
Welcome to our first few viewers. We are just going to jump right into this, actually, since we are all ready to go, believe it or not, for once on here.
We're pro gamers right here.
And
welcome as well.
We are joined today, if the cover image didn't give it away, by Mr. Trevor Newlin, who was the suit performer in Alien Romulus, and also happens to be a bit of a gamer.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm excited.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you. And we're going to kill some of your brethren for the next couple of hours.
It's okay. It's okay. They're not close to kin. They're kind of next to kin. They're not exactly kin,
Different hive. It doesn't matter. We don't care about those.
All right, I posted to my story. No, my peoples know about it.
Sweet.
Caleb says Trevor's here proving that the aliens do fuck each other over for a goddamn percentage.
So for tactical opportunities, I figure we'll just start with the first campaign. That way we can get the maintenance synths out of the way and continue on to Giants in the Earth. And
sounds like a plan.
I'm ready to rock and roll. Like I said, I'm at my level 1, but level 1, I'm not done. You know what they say? Level 1.
I think we can handle intense, so we'll start off at that one. So that one is friendly fire on.
PSA to all those watching, I did play Fireteam Elite on console, so this is my first time on PC, so that's why I look like a noob. But I promise I've played this game before. Promise I'm not a noob. I just look like a noob.
It's alright. The only thing we tend to really competitively care about is who does the least amount of friendly fire damage on the streams. Battlefield salvage, Adam, or do you want to mess around with something?
We could give ourselves.
I'm gonna be a gunner. What do you guys normally run?
I am. Let's see. What am I? I am also a gunner, but I could switch to Doc since we need that anyway.
Okay, cool. If you're cool with me being gunner, yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
My basic self.
Right, we'll get you in a good outfit soon.
And we could do.
Hey, shout out to the Alien release today.
Yes.
OG.
46th anniversary today.
I believe so. So 4 years to go before the big 5-0.
Wonder what they'll do for 50th.
I hope they really celebrate it because I remember 45th was awesome. Well, 45th? No, not 45th. Sorry,
40th.
40th was awesome. 45th, they hardly did anything. It was in
shout out Callum. Shout out Callum. We've still been trying to get a second rebirth win over on the map. I've been playing with my other buddies and we've gotten so close. I had 11 kills last night in a game.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data.
Well, if there's anything that'll get those two to reinstall Warzone, it might be you, Trevor, because I certainly have tried. Sizzy Bubbles says Hicks is the friendly fire god. That is true.
Too right.
There is a role in this game, correct?
What do you mean?
Roll? As in, as in the die.
Like you roll,
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spacebar.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool.
For some reason, I was like, RPG? Like dice roll? Like what?
No, roll with an E. As
Where
in,
my brethren?
we're role playing.
Oh, right. Like squad roll. Yeah. Caleb, you never uninstalled Call of Duty, Caleb? I thought you did.
Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
So, what would you guys say your level of like alien slaying is at? Like, are you?
So
Pretty up there?
we have one campaign to go.
Oh, he said slang, didn't he?
I think he
slaying.
said slaying.
Oh, slaying. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you said slang.
As in, how good
As in-
are we at this game?
Oh,
That's correct.
terrible at everything is my motto.
No, we've beaten 3 out of the 4 campaigns on the highest difficulty on Insane. We are still trying to get through the last one with our friend Chris, aka Chevy. But
Are you guys playing on mouse and keyboard or actually on controller?
we're on mouse and keyboard. Admittedly, we're
so-
probably a little out of practice.
I use a little gaming keyboard
Thanks,
controller-y
nostalgia.
thing.
Didn't expect so many.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Phoenix in July, Xeno Place. Looking forward to seeing you. I feel like I'm back in the streaming world. It's wild.
So is that going to be? Is that your first convention then? If you're doing?
No, I did Spooky Empire last year, and I did a convention in
Went this way.
Arizona, another Arizona convention.
How are you finding the first ones?
They're great. I mean, people are. It's just wild to me that just to see the amount of people that love the Alien franchise. It's so cool. Like people have been so sweet and kind to me.
Unidentified Xeno.
A burster.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
I hope that comes under your stat.
I don't know. I don't know if I shot you or it blew up on you.
Oh,
I'm not sure
there's
what
still
exactly
a prowler
happened
up there.
Not
Oh yeah,
anymore.
absolutely, no problem, man. That was the first NECA Scorched I had signed.
I actually just met up with Mr. Hunter for the first time in person myself. We were both out in Vegas
That's what I
recently.
wanted to do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Still figuring out the PC controls, but we're here. We're getting there. There we go.
What was the coolest thing anybody had you sign over that event then?
Somebody brought they bought it at the event, but it was, oh, I mean, the wildest thing, I'll tell you the coolest thing, I'll tell you the wildest thing. The coolest thing that was, it was like a big chap action figure, but it was like a retro one. It was, I don't know exactly what one it was, but it's like a super tall big chap action figure that was like in its original box or whatever. And so
Like
he
one of the
bought it at
old
convention.
One of the old
Sorry.
Penna Giant ones.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, on the right.
And then the wildest thing was a guy got my name tattooed on his arm.
Oh,
Fuck it
really?
up.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oh boy.
We really liked your performance.
But yeah, he had a massive alien sleeve already, and he was like, he had like in between his index finger and his thumb, he was like, "Here, sign right here." And I was like, "Oh," he's like, "I'll be back in like an hour." He was already a tattoo artist, and he came back in an hour, and he had my name tattooed. And I was like, "That's insane," but I
That is-
appreciate it.
Fucking awesome.
That's crazy. I was like, "Geez, that's a big honor."
I'm too fucking scared to get tattoos, and it's a shame because I really want some alien
Where they
ink
at?
on me, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
Well, I don't like needles, so
Yes,
that's
I'm the same.
Ow.
Well, I hope you make it over onto my side of the pond.
I'd love to, yeah. I mean, I want to get back over to Europe at some point, just in general. I have so many friends over there from working on Romulus.
Yeah, that's fair.
And they're always like, "When are you coming back?" "Oh, big boy. Leave me alone." Thank you. Oh boy.
Coward.
I got you. Don't worry, you're not gonna die on me now. I hate how slow I reload.
Ready? Go. Here you go.
Get the basic
Where is
basic
this?
level.
Come
Here he
back.
comes.
Nice.
And
Nice.
down.
Good kills.
Hunter says, "Trust me, tattoos are not as bad as you think." Yeah, Hunter has a few tattoos himself.
I keep So the current idea is to get like a little one done just to see how I do with it, because I'm genuinely terrified of needles myself. I couldn't even sit next to my missus when she was having her blood, like donating some blood, and I got lightheaded from it and had to go and sit outside.
I'm the same way. I get lightheaded just talking about it. Like like when I was back when I was in like middle school, we were discussing like the heart and everything in regards to the heart, and like I had to put my head on my desk because I was gonna pass out because of talking about like veins and stuff. I got like incredibly lightheaded.
So Xander says, if you could get an alien-related tattoo, what would it be? And
Is that a question for all of us?
Yeah, let's have that for all of us.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I guess I would just find an artist I really like, and it would not be the AVP alien.
No, that has to be your tattoo. Mr. AVP has to have that promo.
It can't be that one.
Has to be.
There's an artist I saw who's actually a tattoo artist. I think she goes by Jenny Cat, I believe, and she did a piece of art on Wolf that was just absolutely awesome, and she's done some alien ones as well. So I'd have to find an artist that I really considered to be just top tier, who is also a tattoo artist, and she falls into that category. But as far as an actual idea, I don't know. Maybe I would also start with something small, like just like an alien egg on one side and maybe the 3 dots on the other. Right, and then maybe I'd go with like something on my back. I don't know. How about you, Trevor?
There was a thought after Romulus to potentially look into getting a tattoo, just because like it was my first feature film and it was, you know, it would be a memento. But I think if I ever did get one, I've had this conversation with a lot of people because they're always like, what would you get? I think what I would get is something to do with the tail. I think maybe if I did, I'd get it like around my, like kind of wrapped around like my thigh or something, or up on my upper arm. The thing is too, with what I do, it's better to have it, you know, in areas that are not going to be a pain for artists to cover up or have to cover up. So I think that's what I would do though. I think I would get the tail, maybe like kind of curled up or wrapped around or something something simple, nothing like too flashy or anything, but something that I would know what it is.
I genuinely have no idea.
Or maybe I would get like numbers or something. I don't know.
I used to think about having my name in Predator letters. That was like my idea for when I was turning 18. An alien thing. I kind of feel like it'd have to be, you know, it'd have to be a really good tattoo artist, but I'd be quite tempted with like some recreation of, you know, maybe some of Giga's concepts or one of the iconic covers, something like that.
That'd be cool.
Which one though? I don't know. I mean, I think
big boy.
Xander, doesn't
Ow.
Patrick have the Den Bouvet Nightmare Asylum?
Yeah, I think he does.
See that?
What up, Army?
I would automatically not be able to do that because of that. But you know, maybe like some Labyrinth cover art, or some of what was his name? Arthur Sudiam? Concept art from Genocide or from Alien 3 adaptation.
Oh, I made a mistake. I'm stuck. Ah!
Oh,
I'm
coming.
He's run ahead! He's run ahead!
I'm a gamer.
They
I
don't
made a
stick
mistake.
together.
I got caught in a corner, and that was the issue. Oh, I thought you guys were right behind me. You don't have to slow play me. I'll catch up.
We were getting ammo, I think.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So
yeah. Mitch, that's another good shout as well. The Alien 3 Curled Up Queen Chestburster logo is a simple starter one.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question for you guys. It's a bit fun one. So the last podcast I was on with, I don't know if you guys saw it, but the guy out of Wisconsin that I interviewed with, Chris, he asked me a really cool question. He was like, "What is your like favorite moment in the Alien franchise, like overall, of all the films?" That's a chat question too.
That would be a tricky one.
We did a piece on something like that a few years ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, like a little video editorial piece for like our our staff.
Oh nice.
But it included Predator too, right?
Yeah, I can't remember I can't remember what everybody picked. I'll be honest, but my favourite scene has always been the funeral and birth from Alien 3.
Oh okay.
I've just always loved that that moment, that speech from Dylan.
Or I just point blank shot you in the back.
As long as you're racking up the friendly fire numbers and not me, that's fine.
My bad. My best and interesting direction Fede gave me. Most interesting. Let's see. I rolled right into you. I tried to roll by you and I shot at the same time and just absolutely just blew your poor guts sky high.
Fine. It's fine.
I gotta take out these synths for the challenge.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But you see, yeah, most interesting. What is the most interesting direction Fede gave me?
Uh-oh.
Is that front or back? No, that's
back.
back.
We got one behind. We got some behind us. Oh, big boy.
There we go.
And
He did.
down.
Anybody got ammo containers? Or are they up here?
There should be one in the next.
It should be coming
big
up.
room.
Oh.
Oh, hi there. I was so chill when I said that. I was like, oh.
There we go.
My character was just so chill with that.
It's all part of the alien's charm, Oh shit! Ah.
I can hear the box too. That's nearby.
Multi-kill.
Whoa.
You see an ammo crate in here, anybody?
Yeah, right
Yes,
there.
down here.
Bueller. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Rotten. Oh, I see it. Sweet. Thank you. Most interesting. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that was a question from No Star.
I would say. I mean, I think the thing that I mentioned on your guys' podcast about wanting the alien to be. Oh goodness! Again, really? We're doing this again? No, thank you.
Oh, there's another
I
prowler.
think the whole, it being like a cat on stalking its prey was a cool way to kind of look at. There we go. Craziness to stop for a second. It was a cool way to look at the, like, what the movement was like on the crawling side of things, in regards to that. And I think I'm pretty sure I mentioned that on your guys' podcast too.
Yeah, that was a good chat. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was a fun one, yeah. I appreciate you guys having me on. It was a fun time.
Routing you through the refinery core. Don't say I never
A
tasted
good old fun time. And now here we are, months later.
Beast in your brethren.
It happens.
But how about you, Trevor? Do you have an overall favorite moment for from the franchise as a whole?
The Queen reveal in Aliens.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mentioned it on that podcast, but it's also like one of the most impressive practical creatures that I've ever seen.
Definitely.
In a film franchise.
The Queen has not been around for a while, and I'm hoping that'll change
20
soon.
years. 21 years. God, that's so long.
Yeah. I mean, she's been in the expanded universe, of course. But
Something Fede did or said that without a doubt, how much he loves the series.
And that was a question from Army of Chi.
I think after we shot the first Xeno scenes with where I pop, like you have that scene in the film where my head tilts up, which is very classic Alien. Like the first film, we were all over by the monitors, and hey there, and Fede, you know, you could just see the joy he had when he saw that scene because he was like, "This is Alien," like because you know before that, everything they had shot was just basically with the face huggers and just the crew getting onto the you know the space station, right? The Romulus. So I think at that moment right there was like where you just saw his like almost like a little kid, like how excited he was that we were shooting an Alien film.
Yeah,
that was probably the moment.
Yeah,
Because it was like the first time seeing the Xeno like on the actual screen with on the monitors, and it was like, oh yeah, we're making an Alien film. It was really cool.
I remember how surprised we were when we first heard about Romulus, because I mean we were all expecting the series to be the next thing, and I think it would have been if not for the strike and for COVID.
Oh yeah.
But no, it was especially after the wait after Covenant. Just
hi
here's
there.
a new director coming in and doing a new film in the franchise. And at the time, we thought it would be a Hulu release, and I guess it was originally planned to be.
It was, yep. They told us while we were out there they were flipping it. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Glad it got flipped though, because it deserved to go to theaters.
Yep.
A lot of people worked really, really hard on that film.
I think, you know, after like Prey, I think they were probably like regretting not releasing.
Yeah, Prey is the reason it went to it absolutely the reason it went to theaters.
And now Predator will finally have its big theatrical chance again.
Yep. Okay, that Xeno just teleported out of existence. That was fun.
Yeah,
This
sometimes
engineer technology. That's what it is.
Oh, I am. What's cool is when I go to Phoenix this year, I'm really excited because I'm going to get to meet all the Aliens cast is going to be there that are around. So I'm going to get to meet all of them that I haven't met already. So I haven't met Carrie, I haven't met Tom yet. So I'm excited to meet both of them. But yeah, they're going to do like a little kind of like reunion, which will be cool.
Adam, you've met Tom like what 4 or 5 times at this point. I've never met him once. Yeah.
Sorry, I did that already.
No, I met him in person once, I think, because the second time I went to Studio ADI, I don't think he was there. I think it was just Alec.
Okay, man, that was a delayed explosion.
But Alec I've met a number of times, because we went over in 2017, 2019, and then 2020, I believe. So 3 times. I still haven't seen.
Xeno plays. I'm aware of the heat. I'm from Texas originally, so I know how it feels.
I do not envy you. I do not envy you. Adam and I were talking about like what was it, aircon the other day, and how it's just not a thing over here.
Yeah, and I was like, there's a number of states in the U.S. where you would die without it. You cannot survive without air conditioning.
Oh yeah, no, it is a gift. It's funny. When I lived back home, we have some land where we live, and I would always have to go out and mow the lawn, and I hated it because like, number one, it's hot. Number two, it's just like mowing the lawn is a task. But now because where I live now, I don't have lawn. I relish the opportunity to go back, and when I get to go back and like mow it during the summer, I'm so happy. Because we have one of those like 0-turn lawnmowers, that you can spin around in a 360 and everything. It's the little things in life, It's the little things.
Those adult joys that you eventually.
It really is. It really is those adult joys. Oh my goodness.
I am jelly.
No, I know nothing about a new AVP. No style. It'd be cool though if they did do one.
Would you be up for that one?
What's up?
Would you be up for an AVP if
Absolutely.
You had to wrestle with I guess Mr. Dane or
yeah. We were hanging out a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about that because we were both we were like, hey, that'd be pretty fun.
I don't know if there's ever been a performer that's played an alien and a predator. Well, I know Tom, he did like a close-up shot of Wolf's hand, and I think that's literally the only time that's happened.
Well, Ian's played a predator and an engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've at least got a little bit of...
Yeah. Ian was really nice. I met him last year.
Oh yeah, he's one of the loveliest people I've ever met. I'm actually really bad at like meeting people in person. You know, like all your co-stars and everybody from the films and stuff. And I just get so fucking shy and stuff.
Yep.
Struck.
There we go.
But meeting Ian was fantastic because he recognised me. Because we'd spoke before, and he came out from the table and from behind the table, and we had a handshake and a photo at the table, and I was like, "You are so fucking tall."
He is a tall guy. He's a super tall guy. Super sweet guy though. Yeah, Xena, what part of Texas are you in? Because Xander, sorry, Xander, what part of Texas are you in? Because I feel you, and I wish you the best, and I hope you have AC.
Okay, I would just like to say, chat, I'm on the bottom of the friendly fire stats right now.
Am I at the top? Yeah.
You are.
It's because of that one shotgun shot that literally turned you into mush.
Oh. Yeah, well,
Hey, my shot accuracy is not bad. All right, that should have leveled me up a good amount, right? Because we were playing on a higher difficulty.
Yeah.
Return to base, yes?
Yes.
I believe
Xander is in Dallas, and he does have AC.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Hey, Austin, shout out Austin, shout out Dallas. I grew up like 2 hours from Dallas, Xander. I like Dallas. Dallas, cool place.
I might have been there once. I've been to Austin and Houston more. Austin I really like, and I went there recently for that Alien Earth pop-up thing, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see here. What can I do? Load out. Oh, I can customize some stuff, which is fantastic.
I
did not mean to do that.
Mr. Doc.
The shoddy. What's better, the shoddy or the M39? Probably the shoddy, right?
Shotgun's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I normally rock the shotgun.
Yeah, I guess you just have the base one at this point.
Yep.
That is the good one, though, isn't it?
They're all kind of good. I think the semi-auto one, or the full auto shotgun, is the best.
I thought the M37 was the best.
I have much better guns than the other one. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Xenomaniacs has managed to check out the Alien Earth pop-up too. Got early, thank God. Line was so long.
Did you go to the Vegas one or the Texas one, Xenomaniac?
I assume the Texas one because that was the one that was busy, wasn't it? And he's in Dallas.
Oh, and he says Austin represents, so yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Vegas one, it seemed like they just had bad luck because there was a line for about the first half hour, and then it was just walk up the whole night on Friday, and then on Saturday they had a big windstorm in Vegas, and so they couldn't do it, and someone from our community flew out for it. And so we met up with him at Area 15, and we got pizza and played arcades and stuff. So at least he had some fun, I hope. But yeah, it was too bad for him, man.
How do I change my appearance?
That would be
load out, and then there's an appearance bits on the bottom.
Oh yeah, change base appearance. Yeah.
You said a loadout? Oh, I see it. Cool. Oh, is this not... But for, like, actual, like, clothing and stuff, is there a way to...
Oh, that should be the same area, just the little 2 tabs above that. So...
Oh, I see. Standard issue gunner.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now I can look at least a little bit less newbie. There we go. I got a helmet now. Means I'm cool.
Nice.
Adam looks like something out of Halo or Helldivers.
That's right.
He does look like a helldiver. He's even doing the emotes.
Alrighty, let's find us a
Run it back,
Monica.
Trevor. I'm feeling pretty confident in my abilities.
Let's do another booster card. Could do kit ability cooldowns are half. That would be nice.
Yeah, sounds good. We can fry Monica with the Predator technology that the Cloning Marines have stolen.
When I went to
Make sure
Austin,
my-
they had a Museum of the Weird. I don't know if you've been there, Trevor, but they have.
I haven't, but I know of it.
They-
Yes.
They have a cool alien display, kind of on the exit of that.
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah. They have this little like Nostromo-esque hallway and a full-size alien, so that was kind of cool to see.
Oh, that's sweet.
And the barbecue there,
Alright.
man, that is worth going for alone.
Oh, I was gonna say the barbecue alone. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I got tri-tip, and they were out of brisket, so I got the tri-tip.
They're out
and
of
chicken.
brisket.
Well, they were at the one I went to at the end of the day.
Oh, they're dropping. They're not even giving us a second. They're dropping right off the bat this time.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Some of the variation in the game was...
Same Caustic Viper. I want to go there as well. The Giger Museum.
Oh, me too. Adam, you've been, haven't you, during
Yes.
your grand tour?
Oh, shit, sorry.
Ow.
I sniped you in the head there.
Alright, you're at the
Here,
top of
let
the
me,
list now.
Let me put down some heals for you.
At least you supplement it with that.
Xenomaniac is asking. Now I gotta find out where I went, man.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Okay.
Tell us about your Giga visit, your Giga Museum
Yes,
visit.
I went there in 2017, and it was, yeah, it's like a religious experience, pretty much. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so the barbecue place was Leroy and Lewis in Austin. Highly recommend.
Oh, Leroy and Lewis. Leroy.
But yeah, the
It's like keeps.
Giger Museum was fantastic. The bar was really cool.
Did you have some absinthe?
I did have some absinthe. I had a few absinthe drinks. One of them was a flaming absinthe, which was fun. It won't be the last time I go there.
I should have turned my back. That was a bad idea.
Well,
I absolutely plan on going at some point. Because I think it's the somethingth anniversary of them soon. Will Robbie was telling me when I met him.
Yeah, and they do good celebrations for the anniversaries there. They used to not allow photos inside the museum when I went, but I believe they do now because I've seen a lot of people taking pictures in areas that you weren't allowed to when I went.
Where it was off limits.
I need to go just to see his aquatic alien concept art and take photos of that. Because there are very little decent quality photos.
I did see his sketches of the Xenomorph getting down with Syl, and that was fun. Because he had.
Were they in a museum?
Yeah, I think it's in the Red Room, which is like all his naughtiest stuff was in the Red Room.
It's always the Red Room. How do you? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I answered my question.
I'm glad you're here. I can see you
Me
on
too.
my monitors now. Wait, xenomorphs.
Oh, Hanukkah.
Let us handle it.
How was the suit holding up when you went, Adam? Was it still in decent nick?
Yeah, so it looked pretty good. I mean, it's definitely degraded. There's another one in LA that's just the helmet. That's one of the mechanical heads that was built.
They're one of the Rambaldi ones.
Yeah, and I think another one is at the Giger Museum. But the Giger
Have
Museum
you been
also
to the
has the
Seattle
full.
Museum?
I have, but that's just a replica, I believe. The one in Seattle.
Right, okay. Coming back from it.
Uh-oh. Left. Sorry, you just...
Fine.
As far as I know,
Walking around in front of my
if
bullets,
Mike's around
yeah.
here, he'll probably correct me, but... But the Seattle, when I went to Seattle, and it was a while ago at this point, it was late 2009. It was the Experience Music Project / Sci-Fi Museum, and they had this really cool like space station themed sci-fi museum. And I remember they did have the actual model from the beginning of Aliens that was this one service ship that was flying around Gateway, the little white one.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
And they had this window you could look out of and see all these spaceships flying by from different movies, and they had this planetary
We got a
viewer.
burster. We got a burster.
There you go.
Nice. Thank you.
So I think a lot of that is the same.
If I could design an alien / xenomorph, what would be your take? Oh man. Oh man, that's
a question by Xander.
That's a big question right there. Giving me the keys to the alien kingdom. Oh,
there's a spitter out there somewhere.
I mean, I'd probably really try to go with a. I really enjoy Big Chap, the classic design. I liked what they did with Romulus. I thought they brought some really cool elements from Big Chap, and then made it their own as well. I don't know. I'm a big fan of just like classic Xeno, so I'd probably just go with Big Chap, put a little twist on it. I don't know. Let's see. What would I do? What would I do?
Did you make any arrests?
Like some armor? That'd be kind of sick.
Do you think there's too much temptation to actually put a twist on it or do something different?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's it's such an iconic creature. It's like, I feel like every person that does the Xeno wants to put their take on it. And I feel like you're kind of like you said, you're pressured to do it because you can't have the same thing, because then it's like you're gonna get attacked either way, right? You're gonna get attacked if you change it, and you're gonna get attacked if you keep it the same.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of what group of people do you want coming at you.
Yeah, and sometimes fans have tried to justify the changes of design in terms of like for lore reasons, but yeah, it's really just a creature design workshop, and a director wants their own unique kind of stamp on it.
Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But let's be honest though, for the most part, those changes are justified within the narrative. Aliens is probably the only time it isn't.
I have heard about that Xenomaniac, but I have not seen it.
What was that, Trevor? Did you hear about the Alien 3 Legacy cut recently released? Very much worth a watch, Trev, if you do like Alien 3. We spoke to the editors who'd put it together. This is my next episode after my next one to release, and there's always next episodes. It never ends.
Reloading.
Well, Trevor knows our next interviewee, Adam Milicevic, I think.
I do.
Yeah, so we interviewed him. I did this big piece on this Halloween Horror Nights maze that he was creative director for in Japan. That was one I had been wanting to do for a long while.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that in our COD squad.
COD squad, I like it.
It's so quiet up here. I'm all alone.
We got to get going this way.
Oh, we're going that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, done it.
On my way. Acid for blood. All right.
Oh,
As the
prowler. 2 prowlers. Ah.
oh, shit.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get called for that. Watch this jump. Oh. If this was COD, we could dolphin dive all the way down these stairs.
So you've beaten this game on PlayStation, right, Trevor?
Oh, I have one of the last missions to beat with my buddy.
Oh, okay.
So almost.
And I assume
Very close.
He will expect you to beat that one with him before anyone else.
No, I mean he's it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Somebody bagged a few bucks here.
But overall, have you liked this game in terms of like?
Yeah,
alien
I
games?
enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, like I was telling you, I'm gonna return to the streaming world in a few weeks, and I'm gonna, because I remember I told you guys on the podcast that I haven't finished Alien Isolation before, so
Oh man, yeah, that.
I'm gonna do a
that
little
was a good one.
playthrough of Alien Isolation for the first time fully. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to play that game. I've done a lot of research on that game, but I haven't fully finished it. So
You're gonna start it from the start again.
yep, right at the beginning. Because I've also never played it on PC either. So
And Rogue
for a
Incursion,
treat, my friend.
Aaron and I quite enjoyed, and they're coming out with a non-VR version of that.
yes, that looks cool. I was, when I saw they were making a non-VR version, I was like, oh, I'll play that. Because that looked really cool.
I really enjoyed that game. Really enjoyed it. I just hope it doesn't. I hope it's still a decent game without the VR, because half of the fun of the VR is in, you know, holding the motion tracker in one hand and trying to decide. Oh shit! I need to drop it. I need both hands for the pulse rifle and.
Sorry, I just started cutting. Was that too
We're good.
premature?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Didn't want a premature cut there. No.
Just straggling us now. Xander says they're an awesome group of people, the Alien 3 4K group. Yeah, I listened to your podcast with them recently. They, as well, you know, they are a good bunch of lads.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Very much enjoyed it when we got to chat with them. Number 9 says, where's your streaming channel located at, Trev?
Oh, it's just my name on Twitch. Just my first and last name. Voice crack. Yeah. I used to stream during COVID, as most people did. I got into streaming, and I had a great time. It was super fun. And then, as most people did, I got busy after, you know, when things started going back to in-person stuff. So.
When all that free time disappeared.
But yeah, and I booked Romulus. That was a big thing that took up a lot of my time.
Sorry, Adam.
Oh, you're good.
But yeah, it's just my name on Twitch.
So I have a
You're
question.
gonna stream. Are you gonna stream Isolation? Sorry.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Cool.
In a couple weeks, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start it,
So
and I'll announce it on my socials.
I have
Nice.
a question for you, Trevor.
Yes, sir.
So, when we were all very excited about Romulus and looking for any information we could find, just like Prey, well, I would say even more so than Prey, almost nothing leaked from
Hey, what
inside
am I?
those sound stages. But after the fact, we see a lot of people snap photos and stuff behind the scenes with cell phones.
Yeah.
Is there any, like, do they check and make sure nobody's, you know, like, how, or do they just trust everybody, and if something gets out, somebody's getting in trouble?
So most of the pictures you're seeing released are coming from like people that are, you know, I guess higher level departments and stuff. I would say a lot of them, but also I think it comes from. I mean, shout out to the head of security, Vera. She was incredible and so sweet, and I became really good friends with her and her daughter, who was a PA, Lily. Shout out to them. But yeah, I don't know. I think people just really understood they really took to heart that they wanted it to be be special and a secret, right? Especially the Offspring, right? I mean, that could have been easily leaked, right? But yeah, I don't know. I guess people just really respected the art, and thankfully nothing ever came out, because I know people find everything, right? So, but yeah, nobody. Yeah, but nobody ever leaked anything that I'm aware of. Why me? I'm getting smacked in the face.
I think Badlands, one thing leaked, well, a couple things did, and that was a casting thing, and then there were some on-location shots, and I think the casting company actually got pissed at us, and but we were like,
Oh, really?
this is publicly out there. You guys posted it, we just found it.
Yeah, the plot, definitely Mike says the plot leaked for Romulus. That is true for sure. But like outside of that, like there was no actual images from set or anything, which is wild.
But then again, you know, sorry.
Oh,
Well, it's getting tight in here.
I'm gonna go this way.
I need to heal up.
I'm gonna patch up real quick.
Then again, a lot of the attitude has shifted. You know, people don't like spoilers the way they used to.
Yeah.
And so there's probably a lot less value in people leaking things like that now.
But there was definitely like, there was a super big security protocol for like taking pictures. Like it was posted everywhere. Like people weren't just taking pictures. It was pretty locked down overall, security wise. Shout out to like I said, shout out to Virog for security. But the nice thing is being part of the creature team, I got to snap some photos and I'll have those forever. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I saw you just posted some new ones that were.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have so many photos, but I was like, those are some fun photos that no one's seen, so I wanted to share them.
I need to do a post on that actually, on our side.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Reloading. Oh please. Okay, we're good.
It's off. There's a load behind me now.
Oh no. Okay, I just got caught. Man, this is a very just tight space in general. Oh my goodness! Stop hitting me with your tail. I don't like it.
Ah!
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna go this way.
And we are expecting the sequel to this game to come out this year, according to an investor report, and just the amount of time it's been in development. We were expecting it to be announced on Alien Day, but we're thinking maybe Summer Games Fest in a couple weeks now.
I haven't slept.
We'll have to see.
The sequel for this?
Yeah.
Game?
Now that does get leaked. Game stuff gets leaked.
Yeah, that did get leaked.
Yeah, I mean, look at GTA 6 back when it was in alpha stage. Remember those leaks?
Yeah.
I reset the access code to the server core.
Okay, let's get ammoed up.
The lock's disengaged.
Oh wait.
You're good to go.
Oh, whoops. My
Okay,
bad.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Down cryo. Maybe that'll slow him down a little.
I've got a turret as well.
I dropped one on
Wait,
the
do they only come from forward, or do they come from behind us?
just forward.
Okay. I'll add mine to it, just to have it. Sanders says you guys are gonna have a cameo in Romulus too.
I would love to get on set one day. You know, but I remember back in the early 2000s, you know, it was a thing. You got your set visits and all that sort of stuff. And it's not something I've ever managed to achieve.
Favorite chess versus you've seen?
You almost had it for Prometheus, though, right?
No, Covenant. I
Covenant.
nearly got down for Covenant.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it all sort of fell through. I didn't have a passport, so I couldn't leave, come down anyway at the time. And then I tried to arrange for somebody else to go instead. But it just, I can't remember why it fell apart, but it did.
Oh, the drone's here.
She's run off, the coward.
That one knows me.
Yeah, I know they had a press junket in Thailand for the series. I do wonder if they're worried us fan groups would be more prone to leaking stuff, but I mean, we've been under NDA before, so it's not like we just leak anything.
Well, you have to start. You never got to do any of the video game studio tours, did you? Like when I went to Rebellion, when I went to Creative Assembly, I had to sign NDAs.
Yeah, I mean, we were under embargo for things like this, and for Hunting Crowns, and for Rogue Incursion as well.
Predator. With AFE2 coming out later this year, are there any Romulus elements you'd like to see in the game? Scourge Xeno would be sick. I'd love to see the hive that was built for Romulus in there. That would be a cool little area. Zero gravity would be pretty sick to include zero gravity. Those elements.
Right.
That'd be sick.
That hasn't really been in the games much at all, and the Dead Space series did some cool stuff with that. So.
Oh yeah, Dead Space. Oh.
Wasn't there a zero G shooter?
There's been a couple.
Oh.
There's one called Shattered Horizon back in the day on Steam, which is pretty cool, and there was a new one called Boundary Break.
That was one of the moments in Romulus that I absolutely fucking loved.
It was great. I loved the use of zero G. That first sequence where Archie throws the flare into the room and it floats and the camera just spins all the way around. Oh, so good. So good.
Would you have liked to done some crazy zero G wire work?
Oh my gosh. So actually, I was originally supposed to do some wire work in the elevator scene with Kaylee. They had me all rigged up and ready to go, and I had time constraints and things. We didn't get to do it, unfortunately. But I was so excited and down to do it.
The room I'm in?
So that one was the puppet in the elevator shaft, then.
On the wall with her, yes, but otherwise it was just CGI.
Signals will be drawn by the noise. Vibration, whatever.
No Star Dutch says Hicks and Ridgetop will be in the Predator suits we're allegedly going to see in Romulus too.
What up, Sabian? How you doing, buddy?
I wish Xander was the casting director for these things.
Do you want me to signal the individual?
Hang on. We're gonna
See, I waited. Look, I'm learning. I asked this time before I did it.
we like to give Monica a warm welcome.
We have killed her as soon as she comes out the doors once, I believe. But it took
Wait,
quite
what is it?
The boss alien for this, who's like a kind of a zebra stripe drone.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They give her a bit more of a backstory in one of the books that Aaron didn't like too much, Infiltrator.
I didn't like the books because they wasted the potential. Like, she was really interesting. The idea was... Well, like, her whole thing was interesting. So the idea was that she was birthed from, like, a criminal, but the doctor knew the criminal. So, like, it was an ex-girlfriend or something like that, if I remember rightly. So that there was, like, this whole moral dilemma thing that lasted, like, a single chapter. And then it was like, oh, she was a crim. I guess it's fine. It was basically how it all ended up.
She was quite a crim. Sabian Wilson says, hello, AVP Galaxy, and as favorite chestburster scene, I'm partial to Kane, backburster, and the chaos of collateral damage in Romulus. When Navarro kicked the controller, you could have heard a mouse fart in the theater. Perfect. What do you guys think? Favorite chestburster scene?
I mean, Isabella's scream in Romulus is iconic. Like, that is a insane scream. I mean, I have to go with the original. I mean, that chestburster... How do you beat the original chestburster scene?
Yeah.
See, because I watched Aliens first, you know, I still have a soft spot for Barbara Coles' birth. You know, because that was the thing that gave me nightmares for, 5 years. So there's a little bit of nostalgia for that.
I'd agree with that.
We are both in a corner in a very bad spot.
Just seeing the little arms pull itself out of her, and just Ripley's shock in terms of seeing that again, and the music kind of descending. Yeah, that was a really impactful one for me too.
Where's our boss at? Where's she
She'll be
at?
coming. She'll be coming.
Around the
I
mountain.
think we've got to spit her down it.
I think we can agree with the worst one would be Aaron, and that would be the first AVP, where there's no blood and it's just a quick little shadow pop.
You know what? That would have been cool if it hadn't have been, a kiddie film moment.
There she is.
She's coming for me.
I hear her.
Like,
Where's she at?
I actually really
She's
like
running.
the I really like the concept of seeing it through the Predator vision. I like Scar's little badass moment of it, but it just...
Thanks, Sabian. Good to see you.
Nice.
You down. Oh, sorry.
Ow. My leg. Ow, my other leg.
Sorry. I'm probably going to get the most friendly fire in this one. Oh, she's coming
Where is
back.
she? Where is she?
They're right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we're not hugging. We're not hugging. We're not hugging. We're not on those
There we go.
terms. Okay, she's dead.
She got lanced.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm getting boxed in here.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Why have you gotta be so cool?
I don't know if Sniper was the best choice for this mission.
That's a great song. Magic. Man, what happened to them? They fell off harder than Betty Wap.
Yeah, not many bands tend to last these days.
That's true. Have you seen the All American Rejects like doing what they're doing right now?
No?
They're basically like, you can put in a request for them to play a show for you, and they'll like just show up in your backyard and play a full like concert.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. I saw one they were at a bowling alley. Oh no, you're down.
I've got him. Cover me,
Don't worry, I'll
trap.
protect you. Alrighty.
Have we cleared it yet? Surely.
They're gonna open this door.
Oh, hang on. No, there's still one knocking around somewhere. Ah, is there? There we go.
It's over. Oh, God.
This is very traumatic for Mr. Honecker.
My board's clear.
Hey, what up, dude?
We've come to rescue you.
Ain't got a pressure suit. Stand by,
Xander says,
fire
Monica
Xan-
just wants an autograph.
Co, let's talk.
She's heard about the famous Scorched and wants that claw print.
Oh goodness.
Xander, not Xander. Hunter says the one of them with the youth punk band was great. I assume he's talking about All American Rejects there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, who is it? Friendly fire damage. Look at me, 60 only. Only 60.
Oh, it probably was me.
I'm
wasn't it?
learning.
Nope, it was still Hicks. Well,
Oh, God damn it! No, I didn't even think. I'd hit everybody
711.
that
What were
much.
you? Were you just shooting somebody in the head nonstop? 711. That's crazy.
oh, that's low for him. He's gotten in the thousands before.
Oh my
You're gonna have to start calling me Frost. I'm gonna flamethrower you as I go down.
Rank number 3. Let's go. I'm moving up in the world.
Oh, click return to base, Aaron.
Sabine Wilson says, it's good to see you, Trevor Newlin. Good to have you on the show. Yeah, it's always fun when we have
Appreciate
guests on these live plays. It's kind of a newer thing we've been doing, and we've had a number of game developers on who've worked on these games.
Oh, nice.
That's always been a lot of fun. I believe you're the first creature performer that's been on one of our live streams, so again,
Let's go.
appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, here's
Always
a big
down for
ask.
some games.
Here's a big question. The big question of the rumors at the minute. No Style Dutch says, for real though, what do you all think about the Predator and Romulus 2 rumors? I'd be down to see it, but I'm dubious.
Yeah, there's definitely a don't predator my alien sentiment going around online, and I have opinions on this. I am all for it, and Fide seems to be for it too with some of the comments he's made. So, uh-oh, did we lose Trevor? Oh no, there he is.
No, I'm here.
He just teleported.
I used that Xeno ability, that teleport ability Xeno's got.
See,
I'm gonna try
I
this
disagree.
Kramer.
I disagree here, and it's not so much don't predator my alien. It's I don't like. I don't like.
Emote now.
I don't like taking the focus away from the title character. So, you know, a big problem I have with the later parts of Concrete Jungle is the aliens randomly show up in it. And I'm like, I'm playing a Predator game, not an AVP game. So, likewise, I wouldn't want to see a Romulus 2 have a big focus on Predators. Now, if it's something subtle in the background, like perhaps they're in a Whaling Yutani lab, they come across a Predator body, you know, being dissected, or perhaps they're on some colony exterior and there's a waving, you know, a shimmering in the background during some action sequence that's supposed to be like a cloaked predator watching it. I'd be cool with that. That's absolutely fine by me. but I don't want these stealth films that seem to be the rage. You know, I know Dante was like wanting, his original intent was that you wouldn't know you were watching a Predator film, and I hate that idea. You know, from a marketing point of view and from a fan point of view, and I'd hate it if Alien Romulus turned out to be a stealth AVP. I want it to have the pomp and circumstance of, you know, this is the first AVP film in 20-something freaking years, and, you know, we know they shit the bed with the first two. We're going all out here, kind of thing, and I don't like that sort of
There we go.
gimmick stunt marketing.
I mean, a good example I think would be that Stealth Unbreakable sequel. Oh, he's getting impatient. He's ready to go. Okay.
Oh no, I'm just shooting my gun.
That's such a random ass thing, though, Adam. You know, it's not like Unbreakable was this massive franchise with a load of legacy or anything, and it doesn't even factor in until the post-credit scene where we'll.
It wasn't the post-credit scene. He shows up in the end of the movie, like during the climax. For the movie Split.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's not an after credit scene. Like, he actually shows up at the end of the movie, like during.
Well, you know what I mean. It's the very end of the film. It's 10 seconds or whatever of him watching the events on the television. It is so immaterial to the film. It only factors into it in setting up Mr. Glass, or Glass, whatever the third film was called.
What do you think, Trevor? Would a predator showing up in your movie be stepping on your toes, or would you be down for that?
I mean, you know, it would. I think somebody made a good point. It would be a big viral thing, and I think it would definitely get the film talked about more. I mean, if it makes sense, I don't see why it would be an issue. It would. If it's gonna kick something, if it's gonna be used to kick something else off, but it's got to be used in a very like small segment, right? It can't be like multiple times. You got to see like maybe at the end of the film you just get like I don't know. But yeah, otherwise I don't know. I don't think it'd be a bad thing if done in the right way.
I feel like the whole viral aspect is so fleeting, though. You know, that surprise will last a day or two for the first screenings, and then everybody will know about it, and then it's like, oh, okay.
Caleb says Trevor's hesitation confirms Predator and Romulus too.
Totally, absolutely.
And no Style Dutch. I mean, I get your point there of, you know, I wish I could have seen From Dusk Till Dawn and not known it was a vampire film. You know, there are some films like that, but they tend to be standalone films. You know what I mean? We're not talking about.
No, hold on. I was gonna say, look at Sinners, right? Like, if you hadn't seen anything about that film, you wouldn't go in knowing that it's a vampire film.
I've heard that's really good. I still need to see that one.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen Sinners? Oh,
not yet.
So good. Left side.
Like, I had that experience with not House on the Hill, Cabin in the Woods. You know, I went to see that. I went to see that not knowing that it was the spoof, tongue-in-cheek kind of thing, and I actually fucking love that film. I genuinely love A Cabin in the Woods.
I just shot Honecker, poor guy.
It's fine. He asks for it frequently throughout this mission.
Hunter says, Sinners, John Wick, you have a list, Ridgetop. Yeah, I still need to watch the John Wick movies. It will happen.
I can't enjoy action films now.
Well, that'd be sick, No Style Dutch. That would be cool if Ryan Coogler directed an Alien or Predator film. Be cool.
I'd like to see that. Do you have any dream directors to take
work
on an
with?
Alien to take on an Alien or Predator film?
Michael Bay. No. Just go boom.
I'm sad we never got the Neil Marshall. alien film.
Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1, head through...
It's Steven
waste
Spielberg.
processing.
Combine Michael Bay and Steven Spielberg together with Quentin Tarantino and Martin Scorsese. All them together for one big alien film.
You know, you laugh at stuff like that, but we nearly got an alien, a Star Trek Tarantino film.
True.
So,
Water shouldn't be toxic, but I wouldn't soak in it.
wild things do happen. Xander says, I want Trevor to make a cameo in an AVP movie where he kills a predator.
You just got scorched.
Yeah.
Just look at the camera.
So this is Trevor without a costume or with a costume, and we get the talking Xeno.
The audience is like, huh?
You gotta get somebody really cool to voice the Xeno, though.
It's got to be you, or there's no point.
That's fair.
It could be like that moment from Jurassic Park 3. Alan!
It'll be a character's dream. That'll be the justification for it.
Speaking of Jurassic, you guys excited for Rebirth?
I am. I'm
Yeah.
cautiously optimistic. I mean, I think it's, for me, like, my favorite franchises after Alien and Predator. It's been Resident Evil is number 2, and number 3 is definitely Jurassic, I would say. Even though I'm a bigger fan of the franchise itself than the world films, like all 3 of those I was not crazy about. I mean, they have their moments, but
Oh, not Honecker, poor guy.
I didn't like the
won't
tone
get to
compared to the original trilogy, and this, just having a new creative team with David Koepp returning, and I do like Gareth Edwards. Most of his movies I've really enjoyed. So. Yeah, and she's pretty passionate about the franchise, and I've always liked her as an actor. Like that movie Under the Skin was pretty cool.
I want to work on the Elden Ring film so bad, Xeno, so bad.
So that's an actual thing then. The
It is. A24 is behind it. Yep.
Yeah,
And
it
Alex
was-
Garland
Time's over. Get on
yeah,
up.
that will be a big one. Video game movies seem to be
popping off.
yeah.
I want to work on that so bad.
That's
told you.
Scroller Rolls, right?
No, it's Dark Souls. Same people that make Dark Souls.
But Eric,
Demon Souls.
I mean, sorry, Aaron. I don't think you're as big into Jurassic. I mean, you'll go see them.
No.
Where? Oh, he's Trev's run off.
I'm fine. We're good.
No, I really enjoy Jurassic Park. I'm just, it's not a thing I'm as big a fan of as you. I do actually like World 1.
I got you, Mike.
I mean, I've always enjoyed
reload.
like
I like the cartoons.
Going
I
to
like
the-
Camp Cretaceous.
yeah, I haven't seen those. I've always enjoyed going to the Universal parks though, and just experiencing that. So, I mean, dinosaurs never go out of style, and Jurassic just kind of adds another layer of that with the sci-fi and experimentation elements and stuff. So, I have my hopes. I know it was kind of fast-tracked, and they swapped out the directors at the last moment, so I hope it's good. We'll see. I'm definitely seeing it.
I think Rebirth will be good. Yeah, Nostal Dutch said the last 2 Jurassic films were turd sandwiches, but I'm still very excited and optimistic for Rebirth. I think Rebirth will be great.
I really hope so. I really, like, I agree.
I mean, it's called Rebirth, so you would hope.
Even
Are you guys ready for me to hit this switch?
yeah, go for it. Even Fallen Kingdom and Dominion had their moments. I thought, like Fallen Kingdom, it was cool to see dinosaurs in this big gothic manor. Like that almost kind of reminded me of Resident Evil with the lab underneath the mansion.
That's
and
the
all
one
that.
with the Indoraptor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like kind of stalks them and everything. That's actually really cool. I like that dinosaur a lot, actually. I like that design.
And then it was nice to get the original cast back for the third one, but I was also like, you spent 2 movies setting up dinosaurs in our world, and you've been teasing it with the spiral marketing thing, and your story is another isolated place in the mountains. Like,
Oh, this dude's running on the wall. He's just dancing.
I do love some ragdoll.
I'm excited to see the full look at the whatchamacallit, whatever the hybrid is for this one. The
The
Xeno
Rancor
T-Rex.
one. Yeah.
The
The Rancor.
Distortus Rex, I guess it's called.
Watch the left.
Sabine Wilson says Jurassic Park Rebirth looks alright. The dinosaur movie I'm looking forward to is the Primitive War, Dinos versus Soldiers in the Vietnam War. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that, and
Oh, that does look cool.
it looks like really well made for probably the budget they had to work with. I was honestly quite impressed with the trailer, so I'm looking forward to that one as well.
Behind you!
Ah,
I didn't want to shoot you.
well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, you over there showing me up with your self-restraint.
Oh, hi there.
Spray and pray, spray and pray.
Pray and pray.
Caleb says Derpus Rex. That's
Forward,
its
but
name.
they're locked down. Esther? A 16
Did you ever read the books, Adam?
I have not. I have them on my shelf, so probably about time I do that already.
Derpus Rex. They're on the sailing.
No Style Dutch says, I wish they would have dropped the world part of the title, though, and just been like Jurassic Rebirth or something. I even like the rumored Jurassic City more. Yeah, Jurassic World is just the name of the brand now.
It should be Park. It should go back to Park.
I agree, but we are getting the first major Jurassic Park piece of media soon in that game, Survival, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
Oh, true.
It looks like Alien Isolation, but Jurassic Park, which is
Dinosaurs, yeah.
kind of the Jurassic Park game I've always wanted. I mean, I enjoy the park builders, but a Jurassic Park
Oh my
survival
God.
horror game sounds awesome.
Question for you two. Did you guys ever play the King Kong movie tie-in game?
I
That
did.
was Jack Black was the the cinematographer in the game.
Yeah, that game was actually kind of ahead of its time.
It was great. It was also scary.
accessing.
Yeah, and you can still play it if you have the disc. It is one of the backwards compatible titles on Xbox, the new Xbox consoles. So if you have it for 360 on disc, because I don't think they could get the license to sell it digitally, you can still play it, and it looks and runs great. But yeah,
Someone said Spears and Xenoplay said Spears and Torches. That is the name of that game. Spears and Torches.
Sizzy Bubbles says, I love that King Kong game. Caleb says, always heard it was really good.
Those little centipede things in that game, or millipedes or whatever they were, they scared me to death.
There we go.
Oh, now I'm the one being left behind.
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
I never played that one myself.
Oh, it's great.
I don't remember particularly enjoying the film.
Oh, big boy. Ah! Oh, wow, you guys vaporized. That was so anticlimactic. Oh, that's not, though.
It's the laser beams. They are good. You see, that's the kind of crossover I don't mind, Adam. You know our joke about the lasers being stolen Predator technology? Or based on, like, the shoulder cannons.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of stuff that I would get a chuckle out of seeing included in the lore. Like a little lore piece.
Friends, coming up the pipes.
Pipes.
These ones...
Oh, I see him.
That would be funny, though,
Ow.
if they brought that up in an Alien movie, like, oh yeah, there was this small Colorado town, and then all the Alien fans would
Monica,
be
you are
like,
useless.
no.
Oh, boy.
It doesn't have to be a Colorado town, though, Adam. It can just be some Predator technology that was an encounter elsewhere.
Colorado town. Ah!
Honecker, you're supposed to be covering him.
He's not doing anything.
Fucking useless. This is
Look
funny,
at him.
yeah.
Look at it. He's got a pistol. This dude brought a pistol to a Xeno fight. What are we doing here?
In the books, the book, sorry, should I say, when he is handed a gun, the first thing he does, having just had, you know, weapon safety training
He looks down.
is look down the barrel of it. And it fucks me off so much. I hate him. I hate the character in the book with a passion. An absolute burning passion that I've never felt for hatred for a fictional character before.
Just because of his lack of gun safety.
Just because of his stupidity, full stop. He's
lack
such
of
a
gun safety.
useless
Is there an
character.
ammo crate anywhere nearby or not?
Should
I
be
think
coming up.
Yeah, I think there's one coming up.
Because I think we're coming to
Fantastic.
the end of the mission.
No Style Dutch says it's got to be from a small Colorado town in a reference to Ricky. One of these days I will go to Vancouver and I will go to Ricky's pizza place.
Alright, speaking of pizza, I have a question that is going to ignite debate beyond but debate. Does pineapple belong on pizza, yes or no?
No, pineapple is a
It
disgusting
sounds-
fruit, full stop.
It sounds wrong. I've heard as long as it's paired with ham, it's okay. I haven't admittedly given it its fair shot, but...
Oh, sorry, Trevor.
You're good. I just almost died. It's okay.
I will say when I was in Hawaii, I had pineapple fried rice, and that didn't sound right either, but it was actually really good, so... Maybe it would be.
Pineapple fried rice, that actually sounds pretty tasty.
I've never been a fan of pineapple, so that always makes me a little. No, it does not belong on a pizza.
It does not. I love me some pineapple, but it does not belong on the pizza. Oh, are you serious? I fell into the acid.
Oh, you got him.
My
Yep.
first down.
I'll get it. Die, Spitter, die!
Keep moving, Fireteam.
I'm mostly just a meat on my pizza, boy.
I respect that.
And then plenty of fucking mayo to dip in.
I have always liked the buffalo chicken pizza. That's been one of my favorites.
I would be pleased to assist.
Who's assisting? I'm gonna heal up in just a second. Am I clear to heal? I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, I've got you.
The reply will cost you one spoiler. No! I just need to get away from these guys for 2 seconds. There we go.
No Style Dutch says one of my favorite podcast moments was when Hicks said something about the AVP movies not having any memorable characters.
Oh,
and
you
Rich-
walked right into that.
Ridgetop said, "You didn't like Ricky."
Prowler, 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 prowler. I just put about 60 bullets into Hicks there.
Fine, it's fine. Most people want to do that to me anyway.
Data corruption, I'm afraid.
That's dark.
I just mean in games. And airsoft, should I say.
No.
Xenomaniac84 says, "Would I order pineapple on pizza? No. Would I eat pineapple on pizza? Yes, if paired with pepperoni or ham, not by itself." Caleb says, "I tried pineapple pizza once many years ago, and I don't remember enjoying it."
It's actually my partner and my mother's go-to pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they both friggin' love it for some reason.
All right, gentlemen, where are we going?
I'm just scanning synthetics. We've got it.
You the door code.
I
Oh,
think,
that's right. We have to figure out the door codes.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm
so-
healing.
Oh, it's over there.
Get eyes on this. Door, let's go.
That one person that just pings everything over and over and over and over and over.
Well, I was
Well, that way-
trying to ping the door.
Adam likes to be helpful.
I appreciate it.
Let's bypass this.
Onion pizza? What is that? I mean, I know what it is. But
Is that just onion on a pizza?
that's something interesting. Yeah, no cheese, no sauce, just onions on bread.
You know what? In my college years, I was interested. One of my housemates, as fellas, was lactose intolerant, and I discovered that pizza without cheese was a thing that you could get.
It is.
So,
And my partner's lactose intolerant now as well, and she has to have her pizza without cheese, and I just always feel sorry for her.
that's how I had it when I was a kid, because I had a dairy allergy growing up that I grew out of.
Thank God for you.
Yeah.
Hangar Epsilon, standing by for pickup.
which apparently is a thing and happens. I did not expect.
But you can develop them at random points, and you can grow out of them at random points.
So we're safe.
Shut up.
I no longer have any allergies that I am aware of, thankfully. So.
I'm allergic to idiots. Does that count?
Uh-oh. Honecker, you take point.
Yeah, you take the bullet. Well, the acid. Sorry, should we say?
He can also take the bullets too.
Yeah, he deserves them.
What would a pizza be called in the Alien universe? No Style is asking.
Well,
like, what would the pizza company be?
Xenoplays has the same question. We have Aspen for beer in the Alien universe. What would an Alien universe pizza name be? I don't know, but you have to imagine there would be some pizza on Sevastopol Station.
But I can't remember if they're in the...
I guess it'd be a Xenoria, right?
In a comic book adventure, Alien's a comic book adventure. They have like little food replicator vending machine thingies, and you can create liberal amounts of pizza for your character to eat in that game.
Oh, I remember this part.
Xenomaniac 84 says cornbread pizza, and Xenoplays says Tricky Ricky's pizza.
To replenish the hive.
I remember this part. This part goes crazy.
Yeah. Do you remember how hard we found this when we played it through for the first time, Adam? This bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of runners that come at us here. A lot of drones, right?
Well, I think...
Yeah, it's in the next bit. But...
I think they tweaked the difficulty after that early build that we played, Aaron. You know, these little platform cargo ships, it kind of reminds me of, well, initially it reminded me of the one in Covenant, but also the ship in Romulus, the Corbelan.
The Corbelan?
It's one of those quad engine little cargo haulers as well.
Oh, not again. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess you would have been on that set, Trevor. Did they actually build out that whole thing, or was it like different rooms in different parts of the soundstage?
For what part?
Just the little ship, I guess, because you were in the hallway. Right?
So the cargo bay was built out as a. So the cargo bay was attached to where the cocoon was at. It was on the side of the cocoon, so that was all built out. And then the cockpit was the flight sim that they built across from that on the same stage.
So
those
the
were all
ladder,
on the same stage.
The ladder kind of just went up to above the set, didn't go up to the next one or anything.
I want to help.
Correct.
Out
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, you wasted my mind, you bastard.
And then the Romulus space station, that main area was all one big set. The hive was all one big set. What other locations am I missing? Oh, the Romulus hangar bay with the big tank trucks was one massive set. I have some great photos from that set. I'll probably post at some point. That was an incredible set to see. Yeah, I think that's all the locations, right? Did I miss any? Oh, and then the elevator shaft was on the same set as the hive, I believe. Yes. Yeah.
I'd love to get to see a hive. I'm obsessed with hive locations, and I think there's some of the best looking visuals of the game.
Monica, who did the hive for Romulus, she brought me over before they started shooting on it, and I walked through it, and it was incredible to see the detail and stuff. Such a cool moment.
I remember when we got the first little hints of it under the stairs.
Oh yeah.
One of the promo shots was them coming down the stairs into the hive,
Yeah.
and you could kind of see it at the bottom of the picture.
Yeah.
And it was like, ooh, we're gonna get a hive again. It's been so long.
But yeah, I think the coolest set was probably either the Hive or the Romulus space station. Just the scale of the size of the Romulus space station was insane.
Did you get to wander around all the set then? When,
oh yeah.
You know, even
yeah.
you weren't filming him.
Absolutely.
That's cool. I'm surprised we haven't seen more people posing with the save station, you know. Pictures of people around with that.
I'm gonna throw down my gun and actually be kind of helpful. More than you, Tawny, building better toppings. That's funny.
Somebody made a joke about Xenomaniac says Wayland Yutani pizza warning chest pains possible side effects. Hunter says Wayland Yutani would be the company to only serve pizza with pineapple.
Here they come.
And my partner's just stuck a face in here to go, there's nothing wrong with pineapple pizza.
In the words of Wayland Yutani, that would not be what's best for the company.
Yeah, that would not be a profit-driven decision. That would be a mustache. Company. That would be a mustache twirly decision.
I must refill my ammo. Oh, Adam's going ham. He's got these I got those controls. Don't you worry.
It's alright, we'll hold down the fort.
Fireteam, more Xenos inbound.
Another one stuck around here somewhere. Where are you? Oh,
here they come.
We got a big one coming.
Sorry.
Oh, on me, warrior. Dead. Refill the ammo. You must die, Spitter. You're not welcome here. Ow.
Down. Get down. You getting ready for the next one, Adam?
Yep. Should be right after we kill that guy.
Sure, buddy. I need you up in prime line. Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
I think this next warrior we let Honecker take him all by himself.
I don't know if he could actually die at the hands of the aliens in this. I can't remember.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Back of the ship.
Oh, one of them's following me.
They're chasing you guys. I'm here.
There we go. Whew.
Nice.
Thank God everybody just appearing there ends the threat and...
Man, we are just steamrolling these guys.
Okay,
oh, it was me. I was top of the friendly fire this time, though we were all kind of around there.
Similar, yeah.
Hey, I got better with my kills that game. I'm getting stronger weapons now.
That's always the thing about these games as well, though, isn't it? You know, you get progressively easier the more kit you get.
Oh, good stretch.
Caustic Viper says Wayland Yutani black goo on topping pizza. Evolution made delicious. What do you think black goo tastes like? Do you think it's actually got a taste?
I certainly like black goo as far away from my alien universe as possible.
I like it more after Covenant and Romulus.
You never really disliked it.
I found its lack of consistency in Prometheus frustrating.
Bye, Xander. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yep. See ya.
How do you feel about the black goo, Trev?
I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I enjoy the pool party. I'm not a massive fan of it, but it has its place, I guess. But I guess that also comes from me not being a massive fan of like Prometheus and Covenant. So
It's fair.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. It's not my favorite thing, but I get where I guess it fits in the lore.
But it was such an important part of Romulus as well, though.
It was. I know.
And I loved it. I that's one of the reasons I actually really like Romulus, because I think it's a very nice reconciliation of the recent lore, and that's the way I liked my black goo, coming from the aliens or being involved in their creation.
I will say,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I think the RPG and Alex White's books have handled the black goo better than anything else, in my opinion. But yeah, Romulus, I kind of get that Fede had to include those elements, because who knows if Ridley's going to get his third prequel, and Ridley gave him this opportunity. So it's, to me, I interpret it as like it's a nod to what Ridley did with the prequels, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a new gun.
But sorry, were you gonna? Did you have an extra point there, Trevor? Or?
No, I didn't.
No Star Dutch says, I can't wait for Ridgetop's reaction when we see predators take a bath in black goo.
We already had that in Life and Death, Fire and Stone.
And Caustic Viper says, to me, black goo is okay, but it had more interesting applications in Fire and Stone. See, I hated it in those comics as well, because it was just, they didn't dare do anything consistent with it in case of Ridley. So I like Life and Death far more than I like Fire and Stone.
Okay, shall we do a Giants in the Earth mission? Oh,
yeah, 1 second.
I think you got to talk to somebody now, Trevor. You got to tell somebody you finished the first campaign.
Debrief with Santos. Where's Santos at? Is it Santos? Hey, I nailed it. Alright, I talked to Santos. Talk to Park.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's not Park. Where's Park at?
Ozymandias. Oh, yeah. You do it.
do we think Isabel Merced's body is going to turn into a neomorph-like spore in the Romulus sequel? I wonder if she is going to factor into the sequel at all. I hope they do. I hope they don't forget about this fucking body that's on, presumably in the cryotube.
They're certainly going to want to deep clean the Corpulin wherever it arrives.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of killings on that ship.
The team that went over that lifeboat centimeter by centimeter is going to find nothing.
All right, I think I'm good now. I have to examine the fabrication processor.
Yes, now it will allow me to start this one up.
I have observed the fabrication processor. All right. Let me join the queue.
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Weyland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be survivors. The closest shelter is the mountain caves to the west. You rappel into the caverns for search and rescue.
I've got ink painters by the hour. Bonus situation.
How about we do a funny one? Let's do quit screwing around, which is if we bump into each other, it knocks us over.
It knocks it, yeah, go for it.
It is what?
What was that?
I said it does what?
Oh, it if we run into each other, it knocks us over.
Oh, nice.
I'm not saying there's a connection, but why?
I'm sure this will go so well.
Yeah, that'll definitely give us an advantage.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
This is how you get around the friendly fire stat. If you just want to, sabotage.
Oh, it says it has a chance to, so it may not always.
Oh, okay.
Let's test it.
Oh, there we go.
Somebody went flying.
You're supposed to be my friend.
You were the chosen one.
I have the high ground right now.
And the music in this
Figured I would
game
shoot that.
always slaps.
I think it was a hilarious meta choice that Austin Wintory went so heavy on the flutes and the woodwinds in this campaign.
Oh, hi there.
If Xeno spread this far from Pala Station, they'll be after any survivors. Get
PlayStation.
moving.
Palace Station.
A lot of Wayland shit down here. Some kind of auxiliary
I
base.
never got to see
Fallback
Palace
position.
Station.
It's because it's too busy contaminated by rat aliens.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Open sesame.
Weird door.
Or mutated rat creatures.
See if you can pull any logs.
All right, here we go. Got a question for you guys in the chat. Give me your. This is a tough one. This is a really tough question. Just gonna point this out right now. Give me your top 3 games of all time.
All time.
Like, not in the Alien franchise, just like ever.
No, all time.
Well, Isolation's in there, obviously.
Really? That's in your top 3 of all
Regardless.
time.
No specifics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
advancing.
Bad Company 2.
Really?
Oh, okay.
That's-
Noted game.
that's a good
Yes,
choice, yeah.
Bad Company is a great one.
Behind us. Like, Bad Company 2 was the one that got me into Battlefield as a franchise. And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be biased. Bias list, of course.
Tent.
Oh, I
you
knew he
see,
was there. I saw him.
Now I'm trying to pick which Halo.
Continue your sweep. There can still be friendlies alive.
It's got to be Combat Evolved, dude.
Yeah, but three is so fantastic.
3 had
as
the
well.
better multiplayer for sure.
Yeah. Okay, it'll be Halo 1 or Halo 3. Would have to occupy one of those slots.
I would have to say Resident Evil Remake of the original. Then I would maybe say... I honestly liked Titanfall 1 over Titanfall 2. And
Oh wow, Titanfall making the list.
I played the hell out of that game. I mean, it's hard to pick because there's so many amazing games, right? Like, if I went back,
Yeah.
it could be like
Yeah,
Metal
yeah.
Gear Solid, you know, but I haven't played that one in a long time.
I think nostalgia also plays a factor too, because sometimes maybe your favorite game is a game that people didn't really like, but you enjoyed it because you have so many memories attached to it, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I mean, you can never escape that.
No. With anything. Movies, music,
Yeah.
books.
I think. Oh, you know that's an interesting one for when we're done with this. Actually, childhood books.
Oh, childhood books. Oh man.
I think Fear 2, maybe? I really loved
I
that
played
game.
Fear.
Okay. I never played the Fears. I played the AVP2 custom Fear one.
Didn't
Since
Fear
you-
have multiplayer, like co-op?
I don't think it had co-op. The second... I don't even know if I had a multiplayer component in the first game. I know they released like a
The first one
separate
didn't. Yeah.
multiplayer thing later, but Fear 2 had multiplayer. And Monolith was kind of... there was a rights issue, so it was originally just going to be called Project Origin, and then they got the name back. It is unfortunate that they allowed themselves to get acquired by Warner Brothers, because it
Shut
eventually
down now.
resulted in their closure, as is the case for a number of studios that allow themselves to be bought.
Yeah.
You say
But,
allow, though. Like
they have a choice. I guess if,
Yeah.
I mean, owners are, they like money, they want money, so. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't the
Independent
developers
studios.
that made that call. Yeah, Caustic Viper says Fear 1 and 2 were amazing. Fear 3 spiraled out, unfortunately. Yeah, Fear 3 was decent, but compared to 1 and 2, it was a big disappointment.
Ow, 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 oh, ow, oh, oh, ow, 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 ow.
I will always have a soft spot for Doom and Duke Nukem, as they were the first games I ever played as a child. You know, age 5, playing Duke Nukem and Doom.
Yeah, Doom 3 was, on the original Xbox, was my jam. I did love that one.
I had to get it on the Xbox because I was too scared to play it on the PC. Like, the physical space that I could put between myself and the TV made a difference.
Oh, big boy. Ow. Oh, no.
Where is he? How is there?
Right here.
Oh, damn it. Move.
Oh,
Got him.
there we go.
I don't think I ever played Resurrection of Evil, though.
Oh, it was good. The expansion, both the expansions were good. The Lost Levels that came out a bit later were really good.
I think mine would have to be the original, not original because there's 3 of them now, but Red Dead Redemption, the first one.
Great
The open
choice.
world one, not Revolver.
You like that better than the second one?
Yeah, I have more memories attached to it.
Yeah.
I think Red Dead 2 is a better game, but I have more nostalgia with the first one.
Yeah.
Also, that ending is one of the most like shocking endings in a video game I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
That, I would say, Just Cause 2, actually. I love that game. Oh my gosh. You ever play Just Cause, the Just Cause series?
I have not.
I haven't.
Actually, I think I rented
It's just,
one
it's
of
just
them.
a silly sandbox game. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Just smacked me.
I came to heal you and then knocked you over there.
I think 3 has to be Black Ops 2. I played that game
Oh, yeah.
and then honorable mention, because it's my first ever game that I played on console, was Spider-Man 2.
On console. Yeah, I thought you said
All good
PC there.
choices.
No, that's not the way the language works.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 and
Yeah,
Modern Warfare 3 were like peak COD era.
Yeah, I'll give it to Black Ops 2 because I played that game non-stop.
I always liked Modern Warfare, but when I then got to play Bad Company 2 and I was introduced to destructible scenery, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
COD does not stand a chance against this.
I mean, the best COD campaign is World at War. That game, that is like one of the grittiest campaigns. Oh, I
for
just
sure.
shot you right in the face.
That was a great one.
Trying to
Did
get
you
out
ever
of the way.
play the Medal of Honor reboot, Trevor?
Yes, I played Medal of Honor, yeah.
That was interesting because
I
it
did-
felt like a total hybrid between COD and Battlefield. The second one, Warfighter, I didn't think was that good, but the first one I thought was alright.
It didn't land for me. I tried it and I was just like, eh.
I agree, Sabian. Yeah, Red Dead is for sure the best Western game out there.
Did you play Red Dead Revolver?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was a good one too. Definitely different than
Oh,
the
that game
other
was
two.
tough.
Okay, we can move on now.
But the rumor is this year's COD is going to be a sequel to Black Ops 2, and it'll have a lot of the Black Ops 2 maps remastered.
I mean, I'd be down for that. I bought Black Ops 6 and I played it for a little while, but the campaign was good. The multiplayer was fun. It's just like the maps. It's always the maps. Like everybody,
Yeah.
at this point, everybody just wants to play Nuketown or a small map. You know, it's like their map creativity has gone significantly. Also, they're just cash grabbing by making old maps now, right? Like,
Yeah, I
Do you
mean,
think that stifles game development creativity, the amount of maps that they have to remake?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, it is nice to see older favorites come back, and Halo's done the same thing. And and have them look a little different and nicer. But COD has just been so much energy is put into Warzone, and I get it. It's their big money maker, and I like Warzone
Well, it's because
too.
Fortnite changed the model for all of those games.
Yeah.
Like without Fortnite, I don't think we see Warzone where it's at, right? Like I don't see a world where Warzone becomes anywhere near what it is.
Is it actually doing well then?
Fortnite or
no, Warzone.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think the big battle royales, PUBG, Warzone, Fortnite. I don't know if I've heard Apex isn't doing as well as of late.
I haven't heard anything about PUBG in a long time.
I think it's still one of the most played games
I'm
on
just
Steam.
getting shot.
But that was the first battle royale I was really into, was PUBG, and I think you introduced me to it, Aaron.
You probably played it with me in English, Adam, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed PUBG. But then it just started to get stale.
Yeah.
And I mean,
you guys ever play any of the Ghost Recon games?
yes, I was pretty into Wildlands. Aaron and I started playing that because of the Predator thing, but I just kept on playing and beat the game.
I think Wildlands might go in my top 5. I love that game so much.
It's one of my favorite open world games for sure.
Oh no.
I remember playing the next one at E3 and not being too impressed with it. Breakpoint.
Yeah.
But I heard they fixed it up and made it better, so I've been thinking about giving that one another chance.
I enjoyed was it Advanced Warfare, Future Soldier kind of thing that they did?
Yeah, that was before Wildlands.
Yeah,
that was, my gosh.
That was the 360 era.
Yep.
But I never used to like Ghost Recon, you know, the early days, the OG Xbox days, because I don't know if it was just me being a moron, but it always threw me off not having the weapon on the hood, and I don't know whether that was me not finding out there's.
Yeah, that's right. It was just the cursor, right?
And that just threw me off, and I couldn't get on with it for some reason.
It is weird.
Yeah, I didn't get into it really until Wildlands, but I was very into Wildlands.
Wildlands is just a silly time because it's still so glitched, so like you can still do really dumb stuff, but it's such a fun. It's the best world I think that Ubisoft has built.
Yeah.
I mean, they built a lot of Assassin's Creed worlds, but like in regards to just like the pure scale and you know differences with climates and everything, like I think it's a beautiful world.
Yeah. All the Santa Muerte stuff was cool, and just the different like missions they would put in that would be nods to other things, like the Splinter Cell mission that would pop up and the Rainbow Six Siege mission.
Oh, that Splinter Cell mission was torture.
Yeah, I don't know if I think I did beat that, but that took quite a few tries. Yeah. Did you ever get to play the Predator
in the room yet.
mission on that one, Trevor?
Yes, I did. I played with my buddy, and we got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, that one took quite a few tries.
It was, yeah.
We had to find a formula
Predator
for
was
it.
such a cheater in that mission. I'm nearly out of ammo.
Oh, I got some.
I think we've got a crate in it.
I forget, I'm recon.
This is your job, Adam.
Watch the far corner.
Oh, behind us.
Yep, I see him down there. Ow! What was that?
Alright, that was me.
Oh. Oh.
I'm living up to my reputation in this one, I think.
Oh, they're all stuck there.
See one on the wall. Oh, you got him.
Oh, Krusty Viper says, "Oh, I played the thing remastered. Absolutely loved it."
Yeah, I bought that one. I need to get through it.
I told you we're secure. You're the only ones in danger here, Marines.
Hunter says, sucks that they took out the Predator from Wildlands. Yeah, that was a shame. I know they had a Terminator mission in Breakpoint as well, and I never got around to that one. And I guess not all licensing deals are permanent, so...
Somebody, Krusty Viper says, "I miss Halo Reach. I love the level of customization for the Spartans in it." Then Infinite has a lot of customization for the Spartans. Oh,
Infinite's one of those games
we
that had
got
a
friends.
rough launch, but it's in a much better state now. Like, I get on and I'm pretty impressed with it.
I really enjoyed it.
What is that?
Halo Infinite.
Hmm.
I tried
the guy
to
just
play
hanging out.
earlier.
Oh, look, he's just chilling over there. Look at him. He's just prowling. He's just waiting. Look at him.
Sure would be a shame if somebody lasered him.
Oh. He's dead now.
Yeah, my controller's dead, Adam. I need to get a new 360 controller.
Well, Hyperkin does make the 360 style controllers for PC and the new Xboxes. I just got one.
Did you get one of the fat style ones, or did you get one of the S style?
I got
ones?
that.
can't remember.
I got both of those. So I think it's extra nostalgic when playing the backwards compatibility games to use those old controllers. And Hyperkin did a pretty good job on those.
Ah, Power Army. Ah, thank you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. Oh, man, he's quick.
Got some bursters coming in.
Oh, I am in danger. Okay, I'm safe.
I could put some ammo
Not
down
really.
over here.
Oh, I am by myself over here.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Have you gone back?
They don't see me. They don't see me. I'm safe. I snuck around. They're blind.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay.
Okay, here's some
Yeah.
ammo.
This facility is private property. We'll keep off the lawn and wipe our boots, okay?
Viper, DM me on
Give me time to contact the home
on Twitter, and I'll give you my gamer tag. I'm always looking for people to play Halo with.
What's her problem? Does she even want to be rescued?
Dead. Dead. Kinda dead. There we go. All them years of playing them zombie games got my headshots on point.
I did like the runners being the fodder in this one, just as a change of pace.
If I remember correctly, these tunnels are where they hide in the corners and wait to jump out at you, right?
Yep.
Okay, Trevor, what's
Seal
the
it.
best zombie game of all time?
Oh wow, okay. It's probably got to be. It has to be Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah, that's the right answer. I was gonna say Left 4 Dead 2 because it pretty much just takes all the
Yeah,
content
yeah,
from
Left
the
4 Dead
first
2, yeah.
one and puts it
Yeah,
in there.
it has to be Left 4 Dead too.
I don't think I ever got to finish those games.
Oh, they were so good.
Oh, I see a prowler. He's just looking at me.
Would he like a laser?
Yeah, I think so. They tried to make something with Back 4 Blood, and it didn't work the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I had some fun with that game, but no, it didn't hit like Left 4 Dead did.
Oh, I'm outside. It's so pretty.
Until aliens ruin it.
What the hell is that? With the overhead,
Oh, they're already
you
coming.
couldn't see this on approach.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That at least that wasn't me shooting you. That was just me tripping you in a combat situation. Just as bad.
But my favorite zombie memories have to be playing a Nocturne Toten on World at War.
Oh, yeah.
With buddies like late at night, just trying to survive in that little bitty map.
Yeah, I play that one a lot as well.
There was a glitch I remember. There were two glitches that I remember on that map. There was the one under the grenades on the second level above by the couch there on that second level. You could, if you bought the grenades, you could glitch yourself and get stuck under the grenades, and then you'd be safe. And then you could also jump up and land on the edge of the staircase area, and you'd be safe from zombies up there too.
Oh boy.
Those
I'm
were fun
so
to
glad.
exploit. Oh no!
Skirmish
Oh
mode.
no! Oh no! I'm gonna get a hug. Thank you. I was about to get a hug, and I didn't want a hug.
Thought you'd appreciate a nice big hug from an alien.
A brotherly hug or a sisterly hug, yeah.
So sorry, what I was saying was I'm glad that skirmish kind of modes have made such a resurgence.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think
Like
Gears of
your
War
zombie
was
things.
part of that too.
Sorry, Adam.
I need to go
That
back
was
here and
great.
heal.
That was comedy gold right there.
I always used to
Army
enjoy them on
Evolved,
AVP Classic skirmish stuff, and then we got Survivor in 2010, and then Firefight in Halo. I was like, yes.
Yeah, but the potential of a good xenomorph skirmish in the modern era has not been exploited. Like AVP 2010 got kind of close. Only Marines had a few things, you know, the right idea, but
Oh, I forget Cloning Marines had it. But Cloning Marines was such a fucking grind with their skirmish.
yeah.
We going for the bridge?
Yo. But 2010 faltered in not having
A
level
respawn.
progression.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and a respawn. You know, I had a lot of fun with Survivor mode in that.
Open sesame.
Right, I'm back at the bridge.
I'm stuck up stuff. Hold on. One moment, please. I gotta go around. Oh, well, that just almost killed me. I just ran into my own bomb, my own mine going off.
Didn't even know you could do that.
Army of Two was great, Caustic Viper. Oh my gosh, that's another top tier game.
I never played that one myself.
That's a great co-op game. Highly recommend that. The 40th Day is better than the first one. What a great game, though.
I still want to finish
Oh, I'm down.
Spec Ops The
Oh, no, I'm
Line.
down.
I've heard that one's good. Oh.
Run.
Crawl
Run.
towards me, guys.
It's alright, we're near the end of the mission. We're near the end. It's fine.
Just run. Just run. All your adoring
No,
fans
I can,
are chasing
I can
you.
get you. I can get you.
On the real MVP. What's the... There's 2 countdowns going right now.
Yeah.
One's the missiles coming in, the other's for you.
Okay.
Dying.
Okay.
oh,
Oh shit.
What a save. We're running. No.
and then you tripped him off.
Oh man.
Left
Sorry,
me for
Aaron.
dead. It's fine to just get the guest
There
up.
were so many aliens.
Oh, no.
I had to kill the
You can't
aliens
make-
first.
Can't make that up. What a great moment that was. Running at full speed, trips over each other.
Well, let's see if we can handle this without Hicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not. We can't get him backpack, right?
Nope.
No.
But we can camp on the bridge. That'll probably be the best spot.
All right, I'm down. Let's do this. You have health.
I do not. So.
All right. Well, we're in it for the long run.
But if we put down a few cryos, we might be okay.
Caustic Viper says, I love how one simple question about favourite video games unlocked all the nostalgia at once. Good times.
I have a gun. I have a incinerator sentry gun. Should I put that bad boy down?
Yes. Any other goodies?
Drop,
you got?
drop
it.
everything at this point. Just drop it all.
I'm gonna electromagnetic mine. Here it comes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Sorry.
That's my arm.
Caleb says, Ridgetop wanting to kill stuff rather than help his teammates. Checks out.
Well, I can't revive you if an alien's swiping at me.
I'm just dropping a bunch of mines. I moved way back on the
Big one
bridge.
coming in.
I'm shooting at the head. I'm shooting at that big old dome. Well, they all stopped. They like froze.
Yeah, the
there's a
cryo.
cryo.
Cryo grids slow them down.
Better die.
Oh man.
Warrior, you better die.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
I think you've got another one coming later though, don't you?
They're all just like hanging out. They're like, huh?
I think there's still a cryo
Spitters, they're
grid
no
down
joke.
there.
They do not want to die. There we go.
Oh, bursters coming in.
There we go. Spitters are dead. Burster's not dead. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of them. Oh, our mines are doing some work. That's good.
Caustic Viper says, favourite Alien game is Isolation. Favourite AVP game will always be AVP 2. playable life cycle on
I've got more mines.
multiplayer was the bee's knees for them.
Oh shoot. Another big one.
I was used.
Oh, he's just running right through. Incendiary rounds, let's go. Oh. Slow him down, slow him down. Oh my gosh. We got him.
That was all your mines, Trev.
I know. He was just wiping his face. He's like, what are you doing? Stop. Is that it? Are there any more of them?
I think there's a few more stragglers, but I think we got it.
Oh my gosh, we did it. High fives.
Some of us did it. Just my corpse just left behind, rotting away already.
Okay, just small signals left. We can do that. We can manage small signals.
And if they're in front and behind.
Nice.
Yay! We did it.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, shall we end it with a horde mode?
Yeah, can do.
I'm down. What's? I mean, I kind of have an idea what horde mode entails.
Oh, you haven't played
Yeah,
it in this one
it's
yet?
what it sounds like.
I don't think I have. No.
I guess this game would actually have the best alien horde mode.
Ooh, unlock some new items.
But
I do
again,
remember Marvel Nemesis.
it lacks the level progression. Oh, of course, I'm top of the friendly fire. It lacks the level progression, which I think I always hate about horde modes. Still good.
All right, here we go. Let me just do a little loadout checking.
Claimed my other daily there.
I'm not big on chatting up the
also
customer.
clean.
Anyone asks. You didn't get it
A
from
good daily.
Look, tell Herrera it's anything not on the racks I can pull out of cargo forward.
I'm unlocking things.
Hunter says, I always wanted a playable version of AV3 Capcom
Oh, dude,
in
yeah.
2025.
They had to tease us with that stupid arcade stick they had that only released in Europe. That had, like, the only way you can get the game in the modern era.
You can get ROMs of it, though, can't you?
Yeah, but most people don't do that.
I'd have thought a lot of people did that in this day and age.
The normies. The normies don't do that. Okay, for this one I should probably switch to technician.
Dusty Viper says, does anybody remember Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects?
I do.
I did not play that one.
I never really got into the Marvel games. The only one I genuinely really enjoy is the Spidey stuff. I genuinely love the PlayStation Spideys.
I still haven't played through those.
Oh, the ones on
PS4 and PS5.
Oh yeah.
The Insomniac ones. I fucking love
Top
them
tier.
games. I'm kind of tempted to try Wolverine since it is those guys, but I don't have the fondness for Wolverine as a character that I do with Spidey.
Okay, why don't we do... Let's do restock turrets. What? Not unlocked? Oh, is it going to make you...
It'll be.
Oh, is that because that's DLC?
It's
that
going
you
to
have
be.
to buy.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do Lakasi Tower. Oh, no. Oh, mission difficulty not unlocked. Standard? Really?
Oh, or do you have to finish the game before you unlock them?
That's what I think. I think it's going to make him finish. We can just do one more mission then if everybody's got time
down.
for it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
And then that'll be Giants completed. No, we've only done the first one. Okay.
Yeah, so this will be second one of Giants.
A giant task.
We made contact with Weyland-Yutani survivors led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims they're safe in a company bunker. We're not
Maybe
abandoning them to
excessive
casinos.
force?
Find a safe route
Or
through the caves so we can
maybe-
extract them.
I only have one option.
I have plenty of extraordinary weapons.
Yeah, why don't you do that one?
Okay.
Flight control ready on Twitter, sir. Initiate on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Yeah, it is nice that Romulus reintroduced the biomechanical look for the xenomorph that hadn't been around for quite some time, and it seems like the Alien Earth design continues that, and it's interesting to see like Weta's adult alien after they just had the facehuggers in Romulus.
It'd be nice to see more of it soon.
Yeah. They certainly are doing
Rather
the
than
slow
the-
burn with the marketing for that series.
Mm.
So who did?
It's company property. Beyond that, my
Oh,
non-disclosure
you know what?
Right.
Now that we've upped the weaponry, we need to be very careful with friendly fire here.
Wait, so our weapons are stronger?
Yeah.
35% stronger.
Oh dear.
So watch those corners.
Don't worry, we don't ever shoot each other. What are you talking about?
It's just you that shoots us, you prick.
big giant head.
Hey, look, it's the engineer.
Esther, you seeing this? Yes.
They certainly like
I l-
their big head statues of themselves.
Xenos, watch
Who
the
doesn't
flies.
love a bit of vanity?
At least my smart gun won't do friendly fire.
Are you a demolisher for this?
Yeah.
Oh, high prowler.
I'll get him.
Oh, high prowler number
Okay.
2. Thank you.
I like shooting lasers at prowlers.
You guys ever play the games called Serious Sam?
Oh, I fucking
Yeah,
love Serious
I played
Sam.
a few of
Serious
those.
Sam slap. I think it was what, the second one. I think is the one I played the most. Is it the second one? Maybe.
But they did a bunch of little ones that became like Serious Sam 1, didn't they? So there was like the first encounter, the
And then they
second
made that like
encounter.
new one that was like better graphics, and it wasn't very good apparently.
They did a Serious Sam 2, where I remember being like, you got shrunk down
Oh,
to
shit. Sorry.
like the size of an ant or something in some of the missions, and I never finished it. I never finished the second one,
Those were fun games.
but the first one I played the shit out of.
Remember the bomb man? They just go ah.
Yeah. I always joke about those all the time.
That'd be a fun film adaptation, movie adaptation.
I don't know what you'd do with that.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. It'd just be a bunch of shooting and killing monsters.
Oh, here's the box.
But I suppose the idea of time traveling and then having big battles in the past and the implications of the future could be kind of wild.
You found a hidden cache.
Oh yes, over here.
Check this.
Yep.
Somebody take
Behind
the
you. Not many people have heard of these ones, I find, but the Trackmania games I thought were a lot of fun.
Oh, I remember
No.
Trackmania. Oh, I got a new emote. Let's go. So I can really scare the Xenos away.
I like the alien one where you pretend to be the alien. Surely if you do that when they're about, it means they'd stop attacking you,
Private
right?
channel, Fireteam.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rated terminal ahead. Access it. Esther,
Damn it.
pull what you can.
That took a chunk of my health.
Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why.
Ow.
That wasn't me.
No, I know. Is it the next mission that has the androids?
Yes.
I think it's this one. I think they start
No,
popping
it's
up.
the next one.
Really?
Well, no, it's the end of the next mission where it's like them as the final bad guys.
Right, but they start fighting us in this one, I think.
Yeah, so I do think they show up at the end of this one, but not as the big baddies. Okay.
Where is the door?
Oh, we gotta hold out at this area for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
We gotta
I got
trigger
excited.
another wave.
I got excited. On my way. I'm here.
On the way.
Accessing data.
On my way.
As you would like.
I would like to
Rolling in. Perfect time.
jump my eye. I always associate that song with Matilda and Ice Age,
Yes.
which will soon become very relevant to Alien fans. There's your Alien Earth teaser for this episode.
Die. Oh dear. Oh boy.
Caleb says, I love vanity, but that's just me. That's a perfect joke.
I'm gonna heal
And
myself.
Fuck. Spitters behind
Sweet.
us.
What's up? Oh, he ran away.
No. Die.
Ow.
Behind you, Adam.
What difficulty have we been playing on?
Intense.
That's like what, second level?
That's third.
One
And
above
then
from
there's-
standard.
No? Oh, yeah. You're right.
One above from normal.
Oh, big
So,
boy.
It's the first one that has friendly fire, but there's 2 harder difficulties above it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Adam.
Really not happy with me right now.
There we go.
I was about to get a hug right there. You saved me from that hug.
I know, and Aaron scolded me for it.
No, it's because you walked in front of me and you upped my friendly fire statistics.
Just hold that trigger.
I can't account for you people.
Score
Is,
soundtrack to or from a game? Oh. That's what Xenoplays asked that question.
Oh,
My favorite score or soundtrack from a
one
game.
of my favorites, I believe, is the first orchestral score. I believe, which is The Lost World on PS1, and Michael Giacchino did that. And
Really?
yes, unfortunately,
Must
I
have been
didn't think his scores for the Jurassic World movies were as good as his video game score for The Lost World on PlayStation, which was just awesome.
And standard game journalist. That's so true.
Halo Wars for me. And that's, again, for some nostalgia.
Well, it wasn't Marty on that one, was it?
No, it wasn't. Although, of course, I love Marty's soundtrack. And I clarify, I love Marty's soundtrack.
Not his recent ambition.
No. You're not. You just. It's impossible to admire people these days anymore.
I'd have to probably go with like one of the Souls games, or Elden Ring actually has the soundtrack is pretty great. Or in regards to soundtrack, are we talking about with lyrics or just music?
I mean,
score.
and/or. Oh, we got a drone.
Oh, he's running.
See him.
Can I also say Tron Evolution so I can get a bit of Daft Punk in there?
I never played that one. Oh, no, not Evolution. I'm thinking of Tron 2.0. That Monolith did that one, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I never played that one.
I'll go with Mafia 2.
I never played the Mafia games. They looked good.
Mafia games are fantastic.
Oh, how about Vice City for all the
I know. That was
stations?
literally that's what I was gonna say first, but I was like, I feel like that's kind of a cop-out answer because it's the radio stations.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
That
mean
was
Cyberpunk.
Otherwise,
Cyberpunk's the same.
And Cyberpunk
thing. Like,
too, exactly. That was my other.
killer
I was giving my other cop-out answer.
I used to just love cruising around listening to the radio stations in Vice City. No Star Dutch says, according to Wikipedia, we have a composer for Badlands. Do we? Do they cite their sources? And who is it, No Style?
Man, I might have to do a news post on that if we can verify it.
I need to add. Oh, they're here. The androids. I need to heal.
Okay. Yeah, you should be okay down here. Bear McCreary, according to Wikipedia.
What do I know him from? His name sounds familiar.
Battlestar Galactica.
Well, I don't know if he did that because I never watched that, but.
And he did a bunch of. Does it cite the source? No Style. We'll have to quickly Google Bear McCreary. Yeah, Walking Dead as well. Hunter says. I know him very much from Battlestar because he did a.
Oh, God of War.
Well, that would make sense. Damn,
that's
choosing
another soundtrack. It's crazy good.
Oh. Or are you saying he did God of War?
He did King of Monsters, Ridgetop. Says Galen.
Oh, they're fighting. Let them fight. Let them fight.
I rewatched them recently.
Oh my gosh, you just eradicated half of them.
I do love that weapon.
The warden. Uh-oh.
Nice.
They are dead. One on the left.
I actually downloaded the first new God of War, you know, the Chris Judge one. I've not played it before. I need to give it a go. And many, many more. Yes, Bear McCreary did a lot of things.
Well, I wonder if he chose him.
Did
Did he do the new God of War soundtrack? Because Dan said he played that, and that one of his ideas for Feral was from God of War. So, because that would be funny if that'd be the reason he asked him. I mean, it is kind of a bummer because I would have loved to see Sarah Sashner back, but yeah, I'm sure.
But we'll have to Google Bear McCreary Predator in a minute. Oop. See if it's actually been announced anywhere properly.
Get to my position. There we go. Oh, they got the high ground. It's over. They got the high ground.
It's over. Colonial Marines. Do they underestimate our power? Do you think it's justified?
I think they might.
They're dead. They have been eradicated.
Here, isn't there?
Calum says, I feel like if it's true, we'll get a lot more Predatory soundtrack for this than we did for Prey. Yeah,
I love Prey's soundtrack.
I did too. Calum was one of the rare folks that wasn't as crazy about it.
Well, then he's wrong. I'm sorry. Although that said, you know what? I fucking love the chanting in the soundtrack, in the trailer. I would love to get more chanting.
Just walked right in front of that.
I don't think the abilities actually cause friendly fire damage.
They don't. No, they don't.
That would be horrible because I would be dead. I think I'm ready. Oh man, I'm just taking some hits this game right now.
I'm getting boxed in here. Whew, thank you, Aaron.
It's what makes it kind of safe to. No balls. Come on, reload. Ah! No, oh, I'm gonna go down.
Don't go down, Aaron.
I know. I'm trying to run around. Trying to run around the map.
We've already been there once. We don't need to go there again. Oh, he's running. Oh my god!
Why, Trev?
That was an accident. That was there was a Xeno right behind you, and he ran. Right in.
What don't kill us just pisses us off more.
Oh, Caleb says I can't see anything on Google that confirms he's the composer, and Xenopedia and Wikipedia has no source for it.
Oh yeah, Hunter, find out for us. That would be good. If we could verify it, we'll certainly report on it. Oh, oh.
That's been redacted.
Oh, snap.
And it's gone.
Never mind. Nothing was said.
We saw nothing. I'm gonna get killed by not even a Xeno. I'm gonna get killed by these guys.
This part, we used to find this part quite hard as well. Come on, sniper, stick your head back out. Oh, I missed him.
I took a few shots at him. Oh, he's running. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. I'm going in. Tell my family I love them.
Watch the overhead. They're reinforcing.
Watch the friendly fire.
I got him.
Okay.
Oh, I messed up. No, I'm okay. Everything is okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna check.
Got warden.
I have
on the
a
right.
sliver of health.
We should be getting some in a second.
If I get breathed on, I will die.
Okay, warden's down. Oh, some more on the
I'm also
stairs.
almost out of ammo too.
Again, once we get up there.
I told you if I got breathed on, I was going to die. Thank you. That's such a cool little ability you got there.
Yeah, I do like my lasers. Oh no, we got more.
Oh, I switched my... How did I do that? I switched my
Aliens
aiming side.
Around us. It's when you looking down the sight and you hit directional.
What directional?
If you press one of the movement directions. Okay, oh god. Not normally this hard, is it? Right, this health up here, Trevor.
Yeah.
Coming. I'm coming. Wait, how do you flip it back again? I'm struggling with that one.
So look down. Yes. Oh, is it not?
It's shift. Look down your sights and hit shift.
Oh, that's it. Okay. That's why I was holding shift to run, and I had it held down when I was aimed down sight. That's what happened. I need that. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button.
Okay, let's get some turrets up.
Alright, I'm full up. I'm gonna get some turrets. I'll put one of mine down. Alright. Reload.
Man, all I've had to eat today is a monster. I should probably have lunch after this.
I'm gonna eat lunch after this too. Alright, I am ready to rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Yep, I'm good.
Of course it will take time.
She's just not as good as Mother. I forget what's the AI character's name?
Esther?
Esther, that's it, yeah.
Esther's good. She's doing her best.
Never good enough. It is always Mother required.
Well, nothing's ever good enough for you, is it, Aaron?
Wow. Absolute wow.
Don't risk your lives. We are secure here.
Ain't over till it's over, Rodriguez. Sit tight.
And these guys take a lot of bullets. They're like bullet sponges.
Galen says it'll take about 3 waves of enemies to get this unlocked. Reloading. Well, refilling.
And I'm putting so many headshots into that. Uh-oh.
The snipers are hard work.
Oh, containment.
Oh, shoot.
Bugs incoming. Gunfire must have drawn them.
Oh, well, you don't say. But they are.
Uh-oh. They're up here.
They're up here.
Xeno got through.
Getting some ammo. Behind you, Trevor.
Oh, my.
Got him. He's down.
Thank you.
I do like seeing all these synths on fire from the incendiary turrets.
Oh, he ran into a buzzsaw right there.
Getting some ammo. We are doing some big aliens on this bit, aren't we?
Are we?
I would assume so.
Maybe at the end.
Oh, on me. I got him.
Okay, the spitter's down.
Yep, it's coming. It's coming.
Big boy?
Yep.
2 of them.
2 big boys. I hit the first one. He's going left.
Oh, he's on me. Hold on. I'm okay. I got him.
Second one's nearly
There we
dead.
go. He did.
Second one's dead.
Alright, my side is clear.
Spitter's down.
Should be all of them. Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my goodness, she unlocked the door. It's a miracle.
Nice work, Esther.
After the sufficient amount of enemies were defeated.
Like the ones on the Katanga working Joes when we pulled Esther's.
Nice.
Catch your breath, fire team.
There we go.
We went about a half hour beyond our usual time, so with that, I think we will call it for today.
Indeed.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you guys for having me. It was a blast. Shout out to everybody that tuned in.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime if you want to keep going with the campaign.
Yeah, I wanna beat this now. I mean, we're moving.
Cool, we'll get another one sorted then.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Although there's going to be 2 weeks in June I can't play, remember? Actually, 3 weeks. June I can't play.
Oh, jeez, what are you doing again?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. I guess I better find a single-player game or something. Or
Yeah,
you know what? Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe I could sneak Fortnite again, since that technically has an Alien and Predator.
You know the rules. You know the rules. It is allowed, whether people tune in for it or not. I love Fall Guys, but every time we stream Fall Guys, nobody shows up for it because people just aren't interested in it.
But you were gonna say, Trevor, Jim's busy for
I
you
was gonna
too.
say next week. I'm out next week because I've got Palooza.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not going this year, but it's a lot of fun. So enjoy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Where's Monster Palooza?
It's
Pasadena.
Yeah, it's
California.
Yes, LA.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
right away.
if, you know, Go see Trev. Go get some squiggles. If you're nearby.
Ah! No friendly fire in here.
Thank God.
All right. Well.
Yep. Cool. Well, thank you, everybody. I will be at some point this week releasing our next podcast, which will be an interview with Adam Milicevic about the Hollywood Horror Nights and Adam's involvement with the franchise. If you haven't already listened, what was that chuckle?
Nothing. Just amused at Trevor's on deck tomfoolery.
Oh, I can see now. If you haven't already listened, we also released an episode with Steve Patterson, who is the CEO of, what was his company called?
He's worked on a few. I think it's Clove is the one he worked with.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that one out. That was a good conversation. I don't know if enough folks have seen that one. So check that out.
That does not seem to have drawn a lot of response or feedback. So if you haven't watched that or listened to that, go and give that a listen, because that's talking about the interactive alien experiences that have come up recently. So go check that one out. And I think that's it for now to mention. Nothing else special to look out for.
Give Mr. Trevor a follow on Twitch, should he start streaming again soon.
Yes, we're going to have to watch his Alien Isolation
I shall.
streams.
June, I think June 2nd is my return day. June 2nd, June 3rd. That Tuesday, whatever that day is.
Alrighty. And with that, hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday.
Yes, have a great week, everybody. Peace.
Later.
Bye.